Hey guys, it's time to do the maintenance on my Honda here. Get it booted up so you hear the little wrench come up. So I'm going to change the oil in her. I ordered me a kit off of eBay. It came with a plug, filter, 3 quarts of oil, and this is where I ordered it from. I'll try to put a link in the description down below, but if that don't work, right here, at least this will let you know where I got it from, and you can look them up on eBay. And I got it in like 3 days. It didn't take it long, and I got it. I chose to go with the Honda oil. That's what I've been putting in it, the Gen 4 10W40. So let's get started and we'll change this oil. So to get started, I'm gonna have to remove this cover because I've got to get right in here to that filter housing. I don't know if you can see that there, but anyway, this is on the right side where the foot brake is. This is a 2021 Honda Foreman. And over here is where you get to the fuel plug. Kind of windy today, so hopefully you can hear me. But I'm gonna have to move all this to get to that over there, so that's what we're gonna get started doing. Let's get started and drain the oil. Now, I don't have a drain pan, but what I'm going to do is use a milk jug. This should hold all the oil that's in here, and then what I'll do is pour the oil back in the containers when I empty them. Now, the same thing right here, it's a good idea to clean around that boat before you open it up. Make sure you got all the dirt, mud and all that stuff out of there. I don't think I've got a whole lot in here. That ought to do it. And this is a 17mm boat. So let me get her broke. All right. Get my jug ready to catch it. So they gave me a new washer for the drain plug, and it's taped to the top of one of these bottles. So you want to make sure you clean this drain plug real good before putting it back on. Make sure there ain't no debris, nothing in here. That ought to be good. Get her lined up here. Now, it don't take much to tighten these. That ought to do it. All right, Alright, now I can get to this housing here that holds the oil filter. I gotta take this off. And it's a good idea to clean this before opening it up so you don't get no dirt in here. I don't have nothing to spray it with, or I'd do that. So I'll do the best I can do here. Got a little gap now. Get my screwdriver in here and be real easy. And oil's gonna come out of here. So just set your drain pan down under it and catch it. And the filters, they show you how to put it in it to the outside right there. So turn that out. So it'll go in like this. What I'm going to do is place it back on the housing. And even on the back side, it shows you this side towards the engine. So just put it right in that way. Let's see, I about forgot to wipe that. Wipe this, make sure there ain't nothing here. Now we're ready. And that's spring loaded, so it's trying to push out as you're trying to get these screws started. These little bolts. A little bit on that one. Try to work them together. Alright, I've got them all up. I'm just going to give them a little snug. It don't need much. Don't want to over tighten it. Alright, now it's time to put some oil in it. Clean around this fill plug before removing it. Make sure we don't get no dirt, debris, rocks, or anything down in there. It's real important right here under the lip of that drain plug. They might still be a little bit there when we're done, but try not to knock it in. Clean around this thing right here, make sure it's pretty clean. Just a little bit right here. That ought to be good. Now, I don't have a small funnel, so what I done is made me one out of the top of that milk jug. All I done is cut a piece of plastic and rolled it up, and I'm going to use it for a funnel, and it'll work just fine. Now you want to make sure if there's any milk residue or water, if you're using a water jug, make sure you wipe it before doing this and not have no water or milk contaminant. So there's about 2 1/4. Let me look at it. Now to check it, you don't screw it in, you just set it down in there. We need to add just a little bit more. Then I'll start it. What we want is to be right here at the top of that. And I still need to add some, so. All right, let's see what we got now. All right, that got it. Now we're up to the top. So we're done with this part. The only thing I got left to do is put my new plug in that came with the kit, and we're done. So start by removing this. Get our 5/8 plug socket. Take our NGK spark plug that they give us. Put her in here, brand new. That should have it. Get her, plug it back up. All right, oil change is finished.